I want to show you a compare-contrast to storms in its history. The Atlantic Basin's lowest pressures ever recorded is on your screen. Now, I'll show you that at the 4 p.m. advisory, we had the pressure on Milton down to 897 millibars. That's at the top of your screen. And you see the current pressure, the 10 o'clock advisory, putting it at 914. So it's gone up just a little bit, which means it weakened just a touch. But look at 897. Now go to the box, lower left-hand corner. This is the top 5. 897 only 2 away from Allen. 899. Rita, 895 in 2005. Allen was in 1980. Then all the way back to 1935 and the Labor Day storm before they named him, 892. Gilbert, and I know a lot of you remember Gilbert in the late 80s. That was 2 tornadoes in San Antonio as a result of that storm, and pressure got down to 888. The lowest pressure in the Atlantic Basin came from Wilma in 2005, 882 millibars. Let me get in tight here. Look at this pinhole eye. This eye is only about 4 miles in diameter. That's what happens when these things rapidly intensify and the pressure drops. It just gets so small. And what will happen is we'll start to see another eye form. It's called eye wall replacement. And that's what the storm is going to do overnight heading into Tuesday. Now, once we get to about 6 p.m. Tuesday, winds of 160, it stays at Cat 5 and then goes through the southeastern Gulf of Mexico with landfall maybe around 8 p.m. on Wednesday night, and then going inland as a Cat 3 near Tampa Bay and St. Petersburg. So landfall numbers, we could see winds between 125, 135. And now the storm surge forecast up as high as 15 feet. The blessing, it takes a hard right out into the Atlantic and not moving north. So much rainfall with this system as it moves into the Florida Peninsula. The good news is this rain won't stay on the peninsula for 24 hours. It'll be out in about 20 hours and be out in the Atlantic. Just the opposite for us. Statewide over the next 7 days, we're completely dry, high pressure well in control. In fact, this same ridge of high pressure is what's keeping Milton to the south and not allowing any northern progress and taking that atypical trip to the east and to Florida. Typically, storms of this magnitude this time of year come out of the Caribbean to impact the Florida Peninsula. All right, 14-day forecast for us. It is a quiet weather pattern. Mid-90s through Thursday, lower 90s through the weekend. Here's the caveat. We're going to have lower dew points, drier air in place. It does heat up in the afternoon, but the mornings will be comfortable. Get out early and go for a stroll. It'll be really nice. Rain-free forecast heading into mid-October as well, as highs will stay in the 90s. My friend, we are stuck in the 90s. Give me some silver and black.